Guys, and welcome back to Fitness Before Pasta. This is just going to be a really informal video today about diet, exercise and university. So it's quite a personal video. It's going to be about how I handled or didn't handle my health or my diet or exercise at university for that matter, and it's just going to be about giving you some tips about how to stop you guys from getting into that situation, and also just telling you that it's not uncommon to go through this scenario and it's not a bad thing. It just does happen and you can get yourself out of it if you want to, that is. So I've just graduated from the University of Leicester studying politics, so I'm done now and starting a new job as of September. But during my 3 years, they say fresh as 15 and they really mean fresh as 15. They really do mean that you gain about 15 pounds, if not more, when you're at university, or at least I did. I started off about 9 stone 13 and finished university about 11 stone 5. Now, for me, weight wasn't really the issue. It was about feeling body confident. And I started off university lean and exactly how I wanted to be. And that's the kind of body type I'm kind of heading back for again, or at least that's the goal. So I started university in Halls in my first year in Beaumont, which was amazing. And we were catered for, which wasn't an issue, and I have nothing against catered food. The only problem was I became really fussy. I'm not normally a fussy eater, but there was just some dishes I just didn't want to eat. So on a Sunday they had a roast dinner, and I used to go back to our halls where there was minimal equipment in the kitchen because we were catered for, so there was no need, and I would make myself a whole bowl of pasta, as well as having already eaten some of the chicken from the roast for dinner. And this is something I did, unfortunately, on quite a regular basis. I would have pasta a few times a week, even for lunch. I probably would have had it for breakfast if given the chance. And I had a Domino's quite a lot because we were obviously going out drinking a lot. And for some reason, I think, and probably most of the rest of the world thinks, that fatty foods are the thing that you need the night after going out or the morning after going out. And that's kind of how I treated it. I was eating quite a lot. I didn't put on a substantial amount of weight in first year. That really happened in second and third year. I was catering for myself and also my other half, and I was just overeating completely. My portion sizes were huge. My diet, I was eating carbohydrates for breakfast, for lunch and for dinner, which is now something that I wouldn't dream of doing. Not because I have anything against carbohydrates, because I love them, but I was just eating too much of them. If I could eat pasta every single day, guys, I would genuinely do it. And I'm hoping that some of you can relate to that because it's just amazing. But I needed to get out of that habit. I should have started exercising more. I had joined the lacrosse team. I had a gym membership that I was paying for, and I did not make the most of it whatsoever. I should have stopped eating so many carbohydrates, and started going to the gym more and just eating a more balanced diet. You want to enjoy your food. Like, you want to have the food that you want to eat, but it's about being careful about how frequently you have those certain foods and when you're having it in the day. So at the end of uni, now I'm looking back, having told you how much weight I've gained in that course and how lacking in body confidence I was when I finished uni, trying to lose 3 years of bad habits and not exercising right, not exercising enough, just having a completely unbalanced diet. My only balance was when I came home at the weekends, I would then eat healthily because my family are really healthy, so that was brilliant. But then I go back to university and go straight back into this cycle, and it would just be a cyclical pattern. And some of you may be able to relate to that. Others probably managed it better than I did because it probably wasn't difficult to manage it better, but that's how it worked. And I'm now trying to break the habits of 3 years, which is proving quite difficult. But if I can give you any tips, here's my top few. Firstly, do actually enjoy your food. I enjoyed my food, but possibly to a massive extent, possibly to an extent that I shouldn't have. I was just giving myself big portions. I was giving myself the same portions as guys who are twice the size of me and still growing, and I shouldn't have done that. So enjoy your food. Just make sure you're eating carbohydrates at the right time of day. So don't be eating them too late at night. So I was eating pizzas at 3 in the morning, which I shouldn't have been doing. So be careful to eat carbohydrates so late, and also just making sure that your portion sizes are small. So instead of having a plate of pasta, for example, have a bowl of pasta, because although psychologically you think I've had the same amount, it's not the same amount. You're not having the same. I'd also say if you do have a gym membership, seriously make the most of it. Or if you join a society when you're at uni, or if you want to join one after uni, do honestly make the most of it and commit yourself to it. That's something I lacked. I didn't go enough, even though I had good friends in the society that I was a part of, and I should have gone more. If you don't have a gym membership, then go ahead and check out some of the videos that I've been doing, because they require minimal equipment. You can just literally use a chair, a mat if you can buy yourself a mat. If not, the floor is fine, and just you in your bedroom, no problem, and you can keep yourself toned and lean so long as you're managing your diet well. So I'm hoping that this has been a little insight not only into what I've done, but also just university life itself, if that's where you're headed or hoping to head. And if you do have any questions or need any advice about how to handle it, or you're just wanting a little boost of confidence or a little boost of motivation, which is something that I could have done when I was at uni and could have done with a little bit of help, please just message me on here. So thanks guys for listening. I hope I didn't waffle too much. Please subscribe to the channel and like this video for more. I'm hoping next week to do, or the end of this week, to do a video, either an exercise one or kind of watching what I eat in the day. So let me know which one you'd prefer. Okay, thanks again guys, bye.